Hi friends, welcome back. And today we are going to discussing about operators in JavaScript. Okay, and here also all the language, how what are the like Java, Python, and PHP. Those language also we can able to see some operators. Why this operators is required? Because we need to do some mathematical operation or something division or something we need to do some value assignment to the operators and logically and or not this kind of operations if you want to do we need some operations like mathematically we can able to example we can able to like a c I have and I want to do for a plus b and I want to get that result in a c and I want to show the result after adding two values what is the result of that. I want to do like this. I want to do for subscription like a minus. I want to do for some addition multiplication, and I want to do for division operation. Those are the things I want to do. Then how we can able to do for in a JavaScript. Okay, we'll see for one by one. Okay, even what are the operators like we have in a JavaScript. One is arithmetic operator, and second one is reminder operator. This reminder operator you can able to see in Python. Okay, Python language also you can able to see this reminder operator. The similar format we are going to do for here, and after that we can able to see assignment operator, assignment operator, and then we have for unary operator is the one operator is presented. Unary operator, and then we have for comparator, comparison. Comparison operator, and then we have logical operator. Okay, then we have for logical consolation operator, and we have for newly co- collisions operators, and we have explanation sorry explanation operators, exponential national operator, nation operator. These all the things are there. Okay, we'll see for one by one how we can able to use and all. Okay, most of the time we can able to use arithmetic reminder assignment and logical operators. These are the main operators we'll see for one by one with the example. Okay, now arithmetical operator is basically we know about the plus, minus, and into and division. These are the main operator in our arithmetical. Plus, multiplication, and subtraction, and division. These are the main operators we have in our arithmetical operator. Okay, how the plus operator will work? Like even you can a plus b. This is a operator we can able to make the sum of the value for that. Okay, if you say here where or let anything, okay, c equal to let a, before that we'll define that variables. Let a equal to 10 comma b equal to 5. Okay, and then I want to do for a plus b, then I want to print console dot a log. If you want to console, if you want to print, you can use for console. Otherwise, you can able to use for document dot write. Okay, both the cases are same. Document dot write, it will display in the web page. Uh, Console dot log, it will display in the inspect locator. There is a console, it will be presented there. It will be displayed. Okay, both are same, nothing different. But one is it will show in front, and another one we can able to see for some other location. Now 15 is my result. Okay, like this we can able to do for addition operator. Okay, if you want both the operator declaring one place, we can able to declare like this. Separate also we can declare. Both the things is the same. If you don't want to declare A and B like this, I want directly, I want to use it like 10 plus 5. Like this also work out. Not only like if you want to declare like let A equal to 10 and B equal to 5, then you can able to do for addition operation, that also fine. Without declaring, and if you want to use that also you can able to use, both the cases are valid. Okay, and also subtraction is basically minus. If you do for minus and if you repress, and you can see the subtraction value becoming like this. Okay, plus. Okay, and similar format we can able to do for division also. Okay, and if you use for device operator, and then you are going to use it, and you can see the value become 2. Okay, these are division operator. Okay, and we saw for plus and minus and multiplication is the pending, right? Now we can do for multiplication also, and if you use for 10 into 5, and result become 50. Like this we can able to do for uh, multiplication. Okay, these are the arithmetic. Even we have so many ways we can able to do it. There is no much, like we can able to see this a way we can able to declare, and we can able to get the results. Okay, and if you go for reminder operator, this reminder is basically when you are working with the Python, maybe you can able to see for this particular reminder operator. Basically this reminder operator, what will happen is a number of divided by another number, is basically a number, a number divided by another number, that is called reminder number. Okay, which is the one we are going to use a division, that is the main thing. Okay, the division operation we can able to do for by the symbol of this particular percentage one. Okay, this is the symbol we can able to use for division operator, sorry, reminder operator. Okay, in here basically there is a format like integer and negative cases also we can able to use. Both the positive and positive cases also we can able to use. Both the result become the similar format. Okay, if you go now, if I am going to now the example, like I want to reminder operator using for positive divided positive cases. Okay, I want to do it like remind let a equal to 5 reminder by 2, 5 reminder by 2, and I want to print console dot write. We'll see in direct in a page. Yeah, okay, now if I am going to do for like this, and we can able to see the reminder become 1. Okay, like this it will be reminder. Okay, and if you want to do for divided by negative value, you want to do for negative value, Now we saw about past 2. Now I want that 5 divided with the minus 2. Okay, the result become the same. Okay, because it will take as a positive cases. But I want to see for the negative case, like if I want to divide the remainder, I want to do for like with the negative, but positive value I want to do in the down. Okay, if I do like this, now you can see minus 1. Okay, is the upper one is become minus, then lower is a positive, then it will get for negative. Okay, both the cases are negative, then we'll get for negative only. Okay, if you want to do for infinity, if I want to do for infinity, that what will happen for that result? Now infinity I am going to do. Okay, now here I will do for infinity. There is a keyword called infinity. Okay, the infinity reminder by 2. Okay, then what will become? It will is none. Okay, none is a 1. Another it's kind of 0, we can able to say it kind of one kind of 0 type of reminder. Okay, and if I want to divide by 2 or 0, now we saw about the 2, right? Now I want to do it for with the 0 0. Okay, if I say no, same, none will be become. Okay, if you do for infinity by infinity, that also will become same. Okay, and if you save something, some number, and if you want to do for checking, that also we can able to similar means you declared now let a equal to 5, then you are going to dividing, that also it will work out, there is no issue. And also we can able to create a function, inside the function can able to access for number, that function we can able to call some other place, and we can able to do that also, it will give for the same. Okay, there is no much different. But in case functions also we can able to declare different approaches. Okay, the first approach is become a function. Okay, and add, and here I can able to declare for num. Okay, number is become number, and here I'm going to use for return. Okay, because this result you can able to use for to returning something somewhere, or else you can able to print here also, there is no much different. Okay, both the cases are valid, and percentage too, like this also you can able to do. And there is another format of declaration of the function, that is called arrow. Okay, the arrow function is defined in a 6 version onwards. Okay, that how we can able to do constant a equal to the function we are going to define for num. Okay, and then we are going to do for arrow function. Okay, and here, sorry, and then I'm going to use for num reminder by 2. Okay, now if I'm going to use this one, the reminder, which is the number we are going to specify, right? Wherever you call, that number will become that particular value, which is the one you are going to specify, that value will be taken. Okay, like this we can able to use it. Okay, and this is the reminder kind of actions. Okay, I hope it reminder also you understood that. Okay, arithmetic, and we saw about the reminder, and then we'll see for another called assignment operator. Okay, assignment operator, how the assignment operator will work. Assignment operator is nothing but we can able to do, I have a equal to 5. Okay, that is my a. Okay, but I want to again one more variable, that is called b equal to 5. But a equal to 1 is there and b equal to 5 is there, but I want to a value I want to assign into, sorry, b value I want to assign into a, or else a value I want to assign into b. Okay, because I want to erase that, which is the variable having already value, that I want to erase, I want to store for another variable value. then how we can able to do it? The same variable also we can able to do it. Okay, how we can able to do it? Let a equal to 5. Okay, now a equal to 5. I want to make like a equal to a plus 5. What will happen this one? Okay, document dot write, sorry, right, and print the a. Okay, now you can see here, if I save, it will become a 10. See, 10. Like this it will be increment, because I am going to do for the same value again. I want to assign. Okay, but I want to do another way. Now I have a equal to 10. Now a I having 10. Okay, let, I'll do one thing. I'll do it here, comma, b equal to 1. But I don't want to show the 10, but I want to do for a equal to b. Now see, now what will happen? 1 not 1 it is showing. Okay, because what happened, already 10 is there, then again it is showing for this one. Okay, now I'll mark it here, this one. Now you can see a is there, 1. A is having for 5, but b is equal to 1, but b value I'm going to assign into a value. Okay, then it will become, it is shows that that is having for 1, and I'm going to assign it 1. Okay, and even we have different approaches. Like in this assignment operator, if I want to specify a plus equal to b, then what will happen? The result become a equal to a plus b, a plus b. Then it will give for addition operation, and it will give for the result. Okay, similar format, subtraction also it will do for the same. Okay, if you specify like this, what will happen? The result become a equal to a, a minus b. This is a subtraction. Like this it will happen. Okay, similar format, multiplication and division and remainder and or operators also presented. Okay, if I use the same one, how it will become workout? Now if I'm going to here, now I want to do for a plus. Now what I done? The plus operator I want to do for a equal to a plus b. Okay, now what will happen? 5 plus 1, what is the result become? It should be a 6, right? Now I'm saving. Now you can, now see, 6 is there. Okay, like this we can able to do it. Okay, like this, how many times you want, that many times you can able to do it. Okay, there is no things. And also you can able to do for subtraction, multiplication, division, and all the symbols we can able to specify. There is no problem. Okay, okay, it will work for as expected. There is no, without any issue. Now unary operator, this is become like one kind of operator, like plus and plus symbol with the conversion value type. Okay, minus is there, and plus, you can able to use plus. Normally we can able to say plus, and minus we can able to do, but there is a one more thing. Plus is the one operator. Okay, and minus, and also we can able to like uh, plus a we can able to do, and the same format we can able to do, and a plus, this is a post increment and pre-increment. This is a pre-increment and post increment. Sorry, this is a post increment. Sorry. post we can able to first it will increment, then it will goes and is a pre-increment, after increment and before increment, like that we can able to say. Okay. Naming convention pre, because a is 5, this sorry, sometimes it will be a pre-increment, this one pre-increment, and because it will be increment the value. Okay. And this is a post increment, sorry, post increment. Plus plus a means pre-increment, a plus plus means post increment, means it will increment for one particular thing, means if you do for add one value before doing and after increment, like this we are going to specify. Okay. If you specify only one place, it will become the same, and if you use for two plus symbols, then it will become a increment of one value. Okay. These increment values will work in some certain like ages or something you want to value before you want to increment something, that moment we can able to use it. The simple way, if you say now let I have a equal to 10. Okay. Now I want to increment some value. Okay. Then pre-increment a. Okay. And then I'm going to console dot, or we can able to document, because we need to show the document location a. Now if I save here and see the result, become 11. Okay, become the 11. If I want to do for minus, if I want to do for minus, minus means 9 it will be come, correct? Now if I'm going to do for here, decrement operator with the minus, I'll comment this and I'll comment this as well. Now you can see 9. Okay, 9 is the one. Like this, the pre-increment and pre-decrement we can able to do. Okay, and the similar format and post increment and post things also we can able to do it. Now if I want to do for a, now you can see 11. Similar format decrement also we can able to do. Both the cases it will work as expected without any issue also. Okay, it's like first it will increment one value, then it will add into that particular a. Okay, this is a which one I we completed unary operator, sorry. And we have for comparator, comparison operator. Okay, comparison operator also similar format, but it is become a less than and greater than symbol, and less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and equal or not equal, these are symbols it will be defined. What is the greater than and the less than symbols will be presented in our thing. Okay, if you say here this is a less than symbol, and it's a greater than symbol, and less than or equal to, less than or equal to. Okay, and greater than or equal to. Okay, and we have equal, this is a equal symbol, and if you use explanatory operator equal to, then it is become a not equal. Okay, these are the symbols we have in our location. And if you do this kind of operations, right, it will give for boolean expression means true or false condition. Whenever you say something validations you're doing, right, whether the both the cases are matching or not, both the values are equal or not, that kind of operation we can able to something. If you want to do for some if condition, if a is greater than b, is a true or not, is less than a, are true or false, are equal to, is there or not. These kind of things we can able to do, like equal condition checking purpose we can able to specify. Okay, how we can able to do these equal conditions. Okay, now let I have a equal to, and here I want to check something like 10 is less than 5. Okay, now I want to print that particular a. Okay, I want to print. Now what will happen, true or false? You can see false, because it is not a, it's a, here we can able to say this is a very less comparing to 10, but 10 is a very high, but it's not, right? That's why we are getting for false. If you make greater than symbol, because 5 is not greater than 10, right? Then we can make to get for true. Now I want to check for equal condition. I want to check for equal conditions. How we can able to use that equal? We can able to use for 2. If both the equal, then I want to get for true. If no means I want to get for false. Okay, the false, because both the cases are not matched. Maybe you'll get for another question. Can I use for only for this particular integer? No, even we can able to use for string. Both the cases will work out the same format. Okay, if I use here I'm going to use for Lokesh, and I want to use for equal and another Lokesh. Okay, now I want to compare. If both the equals, then I want to get for true. If both the cases are not correct, then I want to get for false. Okay, now saving. Now you can see false. Why false? If you say that introduction time or something, some location, I specify that uh, variable time. Okay, variable time. Okay, even introduction also I explained the same thing, and variable declaration time also I explained. Whenever you declaring a variable and variable value you are assigning, that is a case sensitive format. Means if you specify capital letters, the variable, another variable verification time also, that variable become a capital. Then only it will matches true. If small letters, then it will give you for false. Right? That is a case sensitive. This is the one result. Okay. Now if I specify here, now what will get true? See, true. Okay, this is the one kind of case sensitive. We need to specify what value define, the similar format value defined. That is a case sensitive of things. Okay, and even you can able to use for not equal. Even we can able to use for not equal. Not equal is become exclamatory operator. Now you can see say false, because both are equal. That's why it is not says not equal. Okay, and even we have for logical operator. Logical operator is become a symbol of explanatory operator. This explanatory operator, and also we have for and operator, and we have for or operator. Or operator we can able to say pipe symbols. Okay, this is become a not, and this is become a and this is become a or. Okay, anything like if not that both the value logically that is not equal, then we can able to use for explanatory operator. If I want to check both the cases, like now I have for a and b, both the values are equal, then both the equals, then only can go for next step, like that. That moment we can able to use for and operator. That is a conditions what we can able to say a and b, or else if I say a is greater than or equal to b and a is less than or equal to c, sorry, greater than or equal to c and less than or equal to B. Like this, we can able to define. Means if both the conditions are satisfied, then only it will give for true. If any one of them it is not give true, then it will give for, means both the cases true, then only it will give for true. Otherwise, it will give for false. The OR operator is become two pipe symbol. It will give for any one of them is equal. And the symbol it says that both the cases must be equal. Then only it will give. If any one case is not satisfied, then it will give for false. Our operator is not like that. If any one of them need to be equal, then only it will provide. Okay, we'll see for that as well. Example. Now let a equal to false. A equal to false. Okay, and document dot write. And what I can do right here, I can able to use for not a. Not a means you can see for save. I'm saving now. If I go to the browser, you can see true. Because it is a false, then you can specify for true. If it is true, then specify for false. That is the case we are going to specify by using for not operator. Okay, that is a symbol. And even you can able to specify any location. There is no problem for that. Okay. And if I go for simple example using for and symbol, let b equal to uh, we can go ahead for directly document dot write, right? And if I specify for 10 and b and 5, okay, you can see now 5. Okay, and it will give you for some true or false also, but it will give you for 5 it is providing, because and it should not be provided like this. Here we can able to use a let a equal to 5, a comma b equal to 10, and if I specify for a and b, save, and 10 is become more, it is showing that is not the perfect. Okay, I'll define one more thing. C equal to 2. Okay, now what I can do here, a is greater than less than b. Okay, is a one case, and another case, a is greater than c. Both the cases are equal, then it will give for true. Now I can see true is presented. Now if I am going to make here less than, okay, now I can see false, because a is a 5 comparing to 10, it is a less, that's why it is giving for this case. Okay, if I'm going to make the same condition, if I'm going to same condition with the or operator, with the or operator, now it become a any one case need to be true, that's why it will give for true. If I commented this, now say now true. Okay, like this the operator will be work out. Okay, not and this one. Okay, this called uh, uh, comparison operators. Okay, and also we have for logical assignment operators. Logical assignment operators also the similar format, are and equal and are equal and nelsy collision operators. There is a one question mark operators are presented. Is a bit question marks, like some confusion will happen. Okay, the how the logical operators will be presented means now are equal and and equal, like this the operator will be presented. I'm going to explain this too. It will become like some value or comparing both is equal. Then if something you define some value and unfortunately that another one it is not defined, if it will give you for the title whether it is working as expected or not, like that, which is the one it is present, some assignment kind of we can able to say something you're going to assigning already assigned something value, but in case if that not presented, that moment it will provide you for value. Maybe you'll get for some question mark. Now if I'm going to use for a e let a I declared, okay, I declared but I didn't assign something value, I didn't assign any value, okay. Now a are equal to and I specified something Lokesh, I specified Lokesh. Okay. Now what will happen? The A don't have any value. Then what will happen? It will think the value is not defined. You can assign for Lokesh as a A. You can print for A, Lokesh. Okay. If he is asking to print. In case if he already provided something value, means A equal to hello, we are already provided, okay, but we are trying to do for same operator. What will happen? It will already think if you are already having the value, why you want again, like that it will treat and it will provide the result of that particular value. Okay, this is a way we can able to do the simple way. If you want to see the example, now let a, I'm going to defining, but a r equal to, and I'm going to defining for hello, okay, and I'm going to use for document dot write, and here I'm going to specify for a, okay. Now you can see it will show you for hello, okay. Now I don't want to do like this and I want to do for here Bangalore. Now see the result become Bangalore because it is already presented, that's why it will provide for the value. In case both, in case if you say the key value pair, I say that something we can able to objective type. If you define the let, there is something value inside the defined it, but which is the one you are going to verifying the value, both the cases are equal, then only I want to define the true. Otherwise you can define for false, like that. Okay, how we can able to do like let b equal to, and I'm going to use for two curly braces. Here I'm going to use for first name colon. I'm going to define for Lokesh, comma, and second, and I'm going to specify for Gorantla. Okay, this is my name. Okay, and I'm going to use for uh, b dot first name is and equal first name become Lokesh. 1 minute, please. Sorry, my son is calling. And document dot write, and we can able to show the a, sorry, b. Okay, now you can see the object value it is become. The object value should be display. First name is equal to present, but I'm going to define testing. The object is not displaying. Why? Why this object is not defining? Okay. We'll see in console location why it is showing object in type. I'll save. We'll go and see inside the console. Yeah, it is showing the object. If I expanded, we can able to see the value first name testing, and you can able to see the Gorantla. Okay, it is showing the object. We can, whenever we are printing, right, we are not inside, we are not showing. That's why it is not able to show in that document that right. When we show the console, if you expanded, you can able to see the first name and last name and the second name. Okay, the testing and Gorantla. Okay, like this we can able to do for this logical operator also. Okay, we have some Nielsen closure operators, and we have some exponential operator. There's a bit confusion. Even moreover, we are not using in our JavaScript locations. That's why I'm not able to that much of exploring that those things. But this exponential operator, I can able to say there is a power. We can able to say, right, what we can able to a square and 3 square 5 square, how the mathematical operator we can able to use, that is the one we can able to use for here as well. How that particular things will be happen means we can able to do two operators. I can say let a equal to 2 into 2. Okay, if I use for document dot write, and if I want to print a, I can see 4. The power we can able to use, right, the power operator we can able to say. Okay, and even you can able to use for another way, that is called let I want for b equal to 2, b equal to 2. Okay, now here what I can do, right, b into equal to 4. Okay, now I want to show the document dot write, and then I want to display for b. Okay, okay, first two values I'll make it for comment. Now you can see the result becomes 16. Okay, what will happen, this become a 4, 2 into 2 4, then equal to, then we can able to say these are already 4, 4 into 4 16. Like this it will be increment. Okay, this is a explanatory operator. That listen operator also presented, but little bit question marks type. Okay, there is a question marks and R operator type of symbols will be presented. Okay, whenever you something what you can able to say in 2020 onwards, this particular symbol will be presented. Before that it is not there, and you can able to say two question marks and two or operators. Those things you can able to define, and you can able to do for this particular operator. The similar format of logical operator it will be work. Or like if you comparing some two different kind of things, and if both the cases are equal, then you can go for next step, like if else conditions, and those time of it will work out. And similar format you can able to use for variable place also. The simple example I'll show you. Maybe you will get it. I hope it. If I say a constant a equal to null, if I a equal to null, then there is a question marks, question marks, and I can able to say hello. Okay, now this is the one. Okay, now I want to print a document dot write, and it will give you for a. Okay, if I save this one, it will give you for hello. See hello, because null is not that particular one, it will returning for string value, which is not this is a one like null value or undefined value. Those kind of values are present, right? That moment we can able to use this operator, because that is a why nullness collisioning operators we can able to say. Because null values, whenever you are getting something but you don't want that value, and you are going, if you assign something value, which is the value you assign, it will come. It will work out in two places. One is null place and another one is undefined. Undefined, when you are not defining any value but you want something to display, that moment you can able to use this operator. Okay, that moment you can able to get. In case if you are used for or operator, in or operator what will happen, you are not displayed anything like null value, you are not defined anything. That moment it will get for some value, right? But unfortunately you are also defining for undefined value itself. That moment also it will think, both the cases it will define for undefined one only. Okay, these are the basic operators. Okay, I hope it all the things are I covered. Okay, if there is any missing something I missed out, please comment on my video. I'll make you that missing categories into thing. In case if you are not understanding something concept, if you comment that as well, I'll make another video to understandable format. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.